2 of 10 overall, 63-61. Warriors, once again, have led all the way. Curry and Tigers.
First by Robin Lopez, and here comes Draymond Green. It's taken 3 days off to get healthy. Another three. Curry.
Livingston came over in a free agent deal during the offseason after playing so well for Brooklyn a year ago.
Both two guards with some offense runs specifically to free them up for three-point shots, and both missed. Klay Thompson his and Chris Middleton his.
Curry, free.
That's how you get
He wanted. Nets have missed 8 straight shots. Curry on a 3. You bet. Curry. Sure.
Again, a late cut. Sometimes those passes open up around the basket, and Zach sneaks in for his early 2.
A 10-2 lead as Curry adds to it.
Thompson, his second field goal. It's quickly back to 3.
He made that play. His dive and his vision to find love in the corner. A 24-point advantage. Klay Thompson.
Getting Bogut to defend Kyrie Irving, coming at him full speed. Thompson lines up a 3. The great Bob McAdoo. He played with Barnes. As Thompson hits another 3.
As a team, great moving the basketball in this first half. Why resort back to quick shots?
Thompson.
Yeah. Back comes Draymond Green.
Draymond Green is going to be guarding Robertson early, and he's going to be playing rover.
Floor for Damian Lillard. Thompson hits a 3. In this game, fast break points, Golden State 15-0. Off the turn and toss, Thompson.
The most obvious statement of the broadcast.
Klay Thompson hitting the 3.
I think the crowd helped with him being out verbally. Klay Thompson.
7. I think the Warriors are very happy with their selection.
Yes. And I do not think that the Wolves are happy. They can be happy with 5 as Klay gets that one done.
Makers, playmakers, and supreme talents.
And I'm sure you'll agree you got to be healthy, too. That's the wild card.
And how important is your second group?
Been on a nice little run over the last couple of weeks.
Oh, you can't
Redick
shortcut on that. You cannot.
Chris Paul. He has 5 points, 4 assists. Redick with Clarkson. J.J. Redick, who didn't play against Sacramento, starting tonight, and here he is again. We know how well that guy is.
Advantage there as well. Joe Johnson, Joe Ingles both check in for Quinn Snyder. I talked to Quinn before the game tonight. Obviously, they got to get some three-point shooting going. The J.J. lets
6-point lead for Milwaukee. 1:40 to go. Redick moving to his right, buries a 3.
Now they'll have it to start the 4th quarter as well. Paul and Conley worth the price of admission. 2 of the game's very best point guards. JJ, a good open look to start.
Had a really good ball game against the Sacramento Kings to start this road trip for the Hornets.
For 2 more.
Made 14 against these guys when they played before. But already, Ralph, 2 or 3.
Korver off the screen, ready to go. Knocks it down for 3 on the
fit. No, we still root for him, just not tonight.
which is a huge fit in this league. You know that. Kyle Korver to have that. Cavaliers lead Boston by 4 in the loss column, 3 overall. Celtics in the midst of a road trip out west right now. Korver squares the shoulders up. And
which led to the Knicks getting back in this ball game.
Here's LeBron, a scoreless 3rd for him.
Korver off the screen, knocks one down.
He's done in-depth video study of himself over the years. And Korver not
Short end of things right now. 46-36 Hawks. Korver hits it.
Korver. Korver leaning into a 3 and sticks it.
Speak of 8-footer feet with Brook Lopez. It's time to be concerned.
And Kendrick Perkins. And the list goes on. We just didn't have space for it on the screen. Korver, 8 for 8 last game against the Bulls.
high. He averaged 19 as a freshman, then over 21 to 23 all the other 3 years. He can score.
Yeah, as a sixth man, he's been terrific tonight. Steph Curry.
And you come on, a little malaise here. You talked about it. You said, Atlanta's coming here Wednesday. The best team in the East. Are they thinking ahead? And maybe they are.
Even though they lost to the Lakers the last time they played. Step back three. Hit it! Lakers are back, though, in transition. Iguodala's got the smaller lin on him. Finds Curry. Another three-point try. Another hit!
3 Knicks have done it. Bernard King, Patrick Ewing, and Carmelo Anthony in the current Madison Square Garden. Both a 50-point game and a triple-double, which Curry did last year.
Correctly, we should say.
Curry on the flyby, the reload.
4 rebounds, 6 points. Curry running the show. For Durant, he'll have to go back and get it. Kevin Durant now coming around to pick his Curry. He avoids
4 of 6 with Chris Paul recovering from the surgery on a torn ligament in his left thumb. Here's a 3 from Curry.
5th year in the league, but he's only 23. And that's part of the problem here in Detroit right now. You have a young team that doesn't have an established veteran leader. Curry with the fake, the flyby, the 3-ball. He's
second foul on Bledsoe. Yeah, you're talking about that first quarter in which the Suns shot 70% and scored 40 points. And
with a big 3 that led to a timeout a moment ago to give Portland the lead back. Thompson for 3.
He's going to have to look at this as far as the first quarter and then the bulk of the third quarter. They've been bad. Other than that, they can play with this Warriors.
Shot clock turned off. Thompson fakes. Pulls up. 2-pointer is good. Klay Thompson, good pump fake. The difference between the clocks. Thompson waits, shoots, and scores.
That led to a timeout a moment ago to give Portland the lead back. Thompson for 3.
Better games in quite some time. He's got 19 points in 21 minutes.
The game will continue to slow down for Porzingis. He doesn't need to rush. Realize his size to be able to get a shot off against anybody.
And he played that now. That's 2 excellent steals for him today in the lane.
Redick forced to put it on the deck. Thought it might be decided here early in the third round. Turns out it's probably going to be decided by the bench.
JJ.
He's been in a terrible slump the last 6 games.
JJ. It's into the game. 3-0. Memphis leads it. Redick, 1 bounce dribble, jump shot in the basket.
Is in the backcourt. Both you wouldn't be able to categorize as strictly point guards, strictly 2 guards. They're kind of combination guards. They're guards that know how to.
There's Paul back in the game for the Clippers. Here's Redick. Steps inside the line around.
Somewhere. Nate Robinson has the Clipper lead, standing at 9. Redick.
Now you know what.
Rivers is out there in place of Barnes. Redick catch. Side step to the defender. Hit a 2-point.
Redick goes and then.
Road trip. And Mike Malone and I was chatting about Kevin Garnett. He was telling me, you know what? He goes, I really hated Kevin Garnett when I was coaching with the Cavs.
7 guys. That's going to be their core, basically.
Redick. 2-pointer for J.J.
Hawes right back to the ball. The offense begins.
Open.
He had it set up for a 3-ball for Redick to settle for a 2.
For the Chicago Bulls. Korver finds a little room. Kyle Korver, 7th all-time.
Korver off the dribble. And a lot of guys that shoot right like to bring it up.
Has been special. James now with 15. Thompson with 14. Thompson with 6 downtown.
Thompson leans in.
Player as Courtney Lee in the future. He's only 20.
Hey, Thompson.
Curry whips it to Klay Thompson from the lane.
Looks like Bradley's going to get Curry for the night, and Smart will chase Thompson.
Shots up.
It gives him a chance. Go get that screen, and you go behind it, you're dead.
You can see Klay point for the Warriors. I'm not sure exactly why, but it is a 10-point game nearly halfway through the quarter. Klay responds.
But Curry in every single action offensively. You saw the split cut on the first possession.
I mean, he can really call his stand. They're so quick to the basket and then the ball creates a lot of problems for every team. Of course, J.J. Redick.
Derrick Rose gets loose in transition. He pours in his 10th.
He didn't think TJ would take that shot.
I think going underneath on him makes good sense. Down the lane.
No.
Oh, JJ.
Dynamic roller after setting the screen. Both Heat field goals have been triples today.
But I'm telling you, the Pistons are not bad, and nobody scored 100 points on them here in this building.
Moving, and so does Tyus for that matter, but to have multiple players that can play that position is JJ.
Sideline reporter for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's interesting.
Kyle from the free throw line puts it in. Looking for Korver. Kyle gets inside. A little two-pointer. Kyle Korver.
All those three fouled that early in the third quarter.
And as Hawk Harrelson says here in Chicago, go cramp some bad 42. Korver inside the ring.
It was incredibly emotional for him because it was his spot. It felt real. Remember, Bazemore.
A little malaise here. You talked about it. You said Atlanta's coming here Wednesday, the best team in the East. Are they thinking ahead? And maybe they are.
Even though they lost to the Lakers the last time they played. Step back three, hit it!
Kicking it back to Jason.
Curry wanted to fire, couldn't. Now he does over Smith.
Ball club.
Expect a game in the 100 and teens. Honestly.
This year, mid-season, they've made a lot of changes. Josh Smith brought here as a starter. They put him on the bench now, and it's worked out well.
It's a better fit.
Redick.
Because no one's really moving. You're playing one-on-one basketball. Because no one's moving, you can't even get into pick and rolls. He says that we need to see a lot more movement.
A disease in his eyes, and it's been bothering him for a long time. Says he doesn't see really well out of one eye.
Yeah, it gets like,
continue to defense, and he's basically been the star.
J.J. Redick. Defender goes down. Redick goes up and gets.
But in this game, on this floor, against this team, the slower tempo is helping them.
Andre Iguodala, who's accepted a role of coming off the bench this season and has really embraced it for the Warriors. It's been a big part of what they've done off the bench.
Outside. Curry, 13.
Amute at distance to Rivers. JJ down the lane, the floater. That's very nice.
And take big guys off the dribble. Their top scorer, almost 18 a game. Here goes Redick to the hole. Lob it in with the left hand.
Here's Chris Paul. JJ, head down, go to the hole, float it in.
Coming up on 6.5 remaining in this opening quarter. Here's Redick number 5.
Looking for JJ. He has it. Go up for two and get a nice.
On 8. Redick down the lane, right-handed runner, very nice.
Not yet.
Redick feeling it, floating it.
Turnover because of that.
We've seen that several times already, haven't we, Andrew? With and without Andrew Bogut in the game.
Exactly.
And Portland just at 30-8. They're just right on the heels of this Warriors team a game back. Curry got fouled.
He said you make a mistake against the Spurs, they capitalize every time. Curry soaring in.
Good. That's what makes the game fun. So the Knicks bringing a lot of energy to this one tonight. And guys, I can tell you this crowd.
If you're laughing at us, that was always part of it.
Curry inside.
Those are the worst ones to lip in and out if you're a player. Foul on Durant. Thompson. Evans playing with 5. They took him out early third. And he is now defending Curry. Thompson.
For the Blazers in these last 2 games.
guards, and everybody committed to going to get it. And Terry Stein said, I don't coach offensive rebounds. I let the guys go get it. Now Draymond Green with the mismatch against C.J. McCollum. Gave it up, though. Thompson goes right by Harkless all the way in.
I mean, they're a good team as Klay Thompson with an easy bucket, but
Thompson flips it up.
Better to shoot and miss than to turn it over.
Exactly. And he's been solid all year long.
Spoken like a true shooter.
Thompson.
Warriors 7 of 14, Spurs 8 of 15. We're talking high level. And Klay Thompson. Nice.
Go ahead. I didn't make it up.
Defense, rebound, do things. The good things will happen. It'll all come back together. Keep it simple.
JJ.
Second quarter. Good crowd on it. Set play. Nice job. J.J. Redick into the lane, and he spins it up.
Ball for Redick on the move. Down the lane. Go to the hole. Lays it in. Well, the Clippers have missed 4 straight shots. They make that first jumper by Redick.
I tell you what, Doc's into the game, too. Like, he was all the way out at half court coaching.
Redick looks off the defense. It's very important, I think, to both ball clubs to do well here tonight. Redick all the way to the basket. The lob high off.
Oh, he has not. He's averaging just 6.7. Korver gets into the lane and rolls. James Jones will check in. Number 1. Korver defended by the rookie. Puts up the runner.
But in this game, on this floor, against this team, the slower tempo is helping them.
Takes a seat on the bench. Chase Buttinger into the game. Steph Curry.
Chris Paul, Tony Parker, Russell Westbrook. Great team.
then you can really be a terrific offensive player.
How cool is it to be able to tell a story as Curry lays it in?
4 wins.
That all-star spot.
Yes, he did.
And so in his career, it's going to be, hey, in 2015-16, why weren't you an all-star? You know, it wasn't his play.
Warriors were down 9 at the end of 1.
Klay Thompson, another good look against the Clippers. Put him in position. Tonight, he's been bad. He's got to be better for this team to have a chance, or Kevin McHale might as well go another way. Thompson's jump shot. Wait till the championship team, a bit in 05, a little in 07.
He's been on a lot of good teams, Mike.
15-point lead for Golden State. Thompson, soft touch.
Thompson again. It was not an obvious goaltend.
Klay Thompson. Iguodala comes to get it. Looking for Klay Thompson. Floating, firing. Good!
J.J. Redick.
Shots that look very good or very bad. Paul has it against Bledsoe. With a cutting Redick. Catch, shoot, score.
Austin Rivers at the moment. Redick.
I was trying to actually stay in the positive, but you're right. No, that's the real deal. You know, until they get...
To say. Kareem statue outside.
3:39. Good forward. On over. Catch and shoot. Kyle drills it. Drafted by Seattle back in 2007. Kyle. He has not. He's averaging just 6.7. Korver gets into the lane. And Black and Papanikolaou. Here's Korver. Right to the rim. Brings that out of that stretch 4 position for Miami. Solid passer. Was last year in Charlotte. Here's Korver turning and hitting.
Could set that standard with a victory here tonight. Warriors Also can finish 39-2 at home.
Attack that lone defender that's back and go at him and throw it down on their heads.
Klay Curry off the ball. Official.
And contain their three-point shooting. 6 of 12, shooting 50% in the first 24 minutes.
Oh, the problem is, especially against this team, is Curry gets.
He just raised up from 2 feet behind the three.
Yeah, he was very cheerful on the bench, very supportive.
Loves to take over games offensively, so they're going to concentrate on him.
Curry springs free.
Good. That's what makes the game fun. So the Knicks bringing a lot of energy to this one tonight. And guys, I can tell you this crowd.
Bogut may be done for the night. We'll think about it in the game tomorrow. Shot clock at 5. Kick out Curry. Feet set. 3 down.
Shot clock at 7. They find Curry. Good screen by Iguodala. Another.
A 10-2 lead as Curry.
Steph Curry back in the game. Barnes, Draymond Green, Thompson, Curry, and Spades.
Now they say non-shooting foul.
And I don't think he had the ball yet. So good call.
Thompson.
Offense running through Draymond Green. He leads the team in assists. Thompson. Good ball. Klay Thompson, first shot of the day.
That, you know, there's going to be contact all the time, so they give him the benefit of the doubt. That's the way Draymond approaches it.
32% from the field.
Thompson. Get your team good looks. Zach's doing a terrific job.
Pachulia out. JaVale McGee is in.
Made 10 threes and had some crazy numbers. Shot a lot of free throws, a lot of mid-range stuff.
Redick action, bringing Paul up. And guys, JJ is also kind of a tone setter.
51% from the floor. Not able to get anything to go tonight in 3 shot attempts.
Under basketball operations. Redick gets to the couple.
And, you know, it speaks to his ability to manufacture shots and make them.
Personal. Yes, I will. Here's CP3 out front. JJ open in the corner for 3. Bing. Ball crosses over, finds Redick, finds 3-point line.
His hands, knowing that Paul was chasing him hard. He had just enough space between them.
Redick moves back. He'll hoist.
It's a foul. You can't stand up and be trying to muscle him. Get down low.
Jordan, a good screen, and Redick.
Pick up the pieces and head to Sacramento. An improved basketball team. Korver needs one.
Thompson finds Iguodala. Rifle pass Thompson in the corner. Fires it up. That's good.
He went stumbling a little bit there defensively. Thompson.
Quickness, use it to your advantage, and both he and Lillard know how to do that.
Klay Thompson, good look. And there's Draymond Green is making sure Harrison Barnes has no kind of game. He is just shackled him tonight.
Not giving him any room at all and taking away any possible move.
Klay Thompson.
Minneapolis, St. Paul connected.
Yeah.
Miami Arena to South Beach.
Depending on who gets their right.
That's true. Because if you say a bridge, he says no. I say a bridge, he says yes.
Kid swing through. Good play by Evans. Korver. Shot blocker. Per se. He defends okay. Korver. Right.
Or, you know, let him take jump shots, but he's been so good. You see Kyle Korver right here.
Those are my 2 picks for Coach of the Year. You're exactly right, Bob.
Klay Thompson, another 3.
I have to spend a lot of time around that basket. I think he has a major advantage.
Klay Thompson.
Man, you can just feel the crowd right now, Kevin, just waiting for one more from number 30.
Home games, including the last 11 against the Western Conference. That dates back to last season. Here's Thompson.
4 fouls on the Warriors and 5 of 5 free throwing.
Klay Thompson.
10-0 run. And here comes Curry the other way, but cutting Klay Thompson. And Thompson.
Top. Nate.
53-49. Hawks have come out after a tough shooting first half to go forward.
He's always been a nice player, but what I love so far with Portland Trailblazers, he's been more aggressive offensively.
Klay Thompson.
Sometimes you can be hot, sometimes you're not, but you got to keep doing what you do best. Shoot it.
And that's what Thompson does.
Works any harder than he does to stay ready. He hasn't played much. It's not easy to do.
Good pass.
Redick for two. This now after a sensational run. JJ around the pick, shoot and score.
Screens for him. You have to get up in his body to try to curtail his movements.
Look how he read.
Aware of the sore knee right now, and they just feel like they're not playing for anything. Let's shut it down. Let's get him right.
23 years old.
And